As I now go ahead. Wait a little bit longer. Ah, it's dropped from 41 to 39. This is a shame. Oh well. Oh. Okay then. I did not expect to look back to my chat to see that. Alright. Poggers. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. There's not much I can do about that. My bad. Oh gosh, she knows what sped means. She's learning. Alright, let me get this set up to where I can see my chat at all times. I've done it. I'm now spending the year with my dad. That is very pogs. I'm glad that you were able to set that all up. And this is what I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah, that's why. Oh, I have to fix that real quick. Oopsie doopsie. Well, that's certainly one way to go about that. Yeah, it has that one. So wait, maybe I should... If I put it to online, will it say that I'm streaming? No, it doesn't say that I'm streaming. What the fuck? But is it streaming? I ameth confused. I ameth very confused. I no understando. My stando do not understando. Okay, if I turn streamer mode on, will that... No, it won't. Okay. I don't get what's going on. I'm very confused. Well, I'm confused. You two are special. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this started up, I guess. Even though I can't play this with people today. Not right now, anyway. I might be able to do it later, but I can't at the moment, sadly. It's a shame. It's a very sad day indeed. I think I installed it. I think. You two need help. You are a strange child. Oh god, it's a tiny child. There goes the tiny child. Alrighty then. Yep. It does indeed look like. Alright. No, I did spend 45 events and stuff to a stage in my mod. What are you talking about? Okay, so you spent 45 minutes doing that. Alright, good to know. Are you going upstairs? Bring this with you if you're going upstairs. Don't leave it down here. There you go. It's over there. Azalea. It's right there. There you go. Enjoy. Oh god, it's a tiny child. Send help. Send help, it's a tiny child. Ow. Yes, we get it. We get it. Okay, now get going. I love you, but I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Get going, kiddo. Gotta leave for work soon. I'll enjoy the stream while I can. Well, makes sense to me. I actually don't recall if I can So the good news is, I can play this multiplayer. Let me see if this works. Just to see what happens. Oh! Oh, it's actually loading in. Oh, what do you know? Oh, it's loading. Alright, good sign. Good sign so far, meaning tomorrow I will be able to play this with people. This is honestly probably going to be one of my better streams because of the thumbnail actually looking not terrible. For once, my thumbnail does not look like it's a dog at doo-doo water. It actually looks somewhat decent. I guess I could go ahead just for classic. I mean, yeah, I'll just go for classic. Just the standard mode.
There's gotta be a power switch around here somewhere.
Yes, I am aware there probably is. Old school zombies, no changes, pogs. Yeah, the thumbnail is legit. What photo editor did you use? I used Pico Lodge. Who said I was the one who edited it? That was just the photo on the page. Like, you can go and look. That's what I do. I normally take the photos from those pages and just use them. What?
I need food. I'm hungry.
Well, then go get Mama and let her know.
I told her to give me food and she didn't.
Well, that's probably because, you know, dinner's almost done. Or, well, going to be done here soon.
She don't want to give me food. Tell her.
Oh, good lord. But yeah, no, that was just the thumbnail that was on the page itself. Like I said, you can go in the description and go to the page that I got it from to see what I mean. Because I'm going to start putting the download link in the description. This way people have it and everything. Oh gosh, excuse me. Drinking soda. But yeah, just the reason why I'm standing still so I don't get sidetracked. But yeah, like it's just right there. So I just used the one that was there. I am probably going to start making thumbnails like that though. Or at least somewhat like that. Because, I mean, well, so far I am seeing results from it. And those thumbnails are not exactly what one would consider hard to make. And I'm serious too. They are not. They're not difficult to make. I'd say they're probably the opposite of hard. Well, they can be. They can be pretty easy, but they also can be pretty difficult. It just depends, really. Oh, free weapon. See, this is why I don't want to play alone. Because it's like... It's like missing a bit of the experience of this map. Like, it's...
Well, you don't have to play alone.
Jesus, fuck! God!
I'll be honest, I've been needing the last almost 10 minutes trying to join you without you noticing me being in the call, and,
Well, I
well,
wish you
not living.
could if freaking Isaac was alive, but that's why I plan on doing this map 2 days in a row, today and tomorrow. Because I think he's going to be home sometime today, so I'm hoping that we can do this tomorrow. What's up?
She didn't want me to get. She didn't want to get food for me.
Well, yes, because somebody's making dinner. I don't know who, but somebody is. Which...
0 people is in the kitchen right now.
Well, yeah, because it just hit 5. We normally have dinner at 6. You'd think she'd get used to this. I guess not. Okay, then. Well, anyway, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
Well, that's good.
I got some, what is this? Schweppes Raspberry Ginger Ale.
I genuinely can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow can't come any sooner.
What? Well, you're not able to host online, are you? And
That's why. And I did Host.
I mean, I'm in a lobby right now. I tried hosting a LAN lobby. I mean, I can't start the game, but I'm in like the pre-game lobby.
Oh, you just you open the console and you put X party go. But I don't think you can either. I mean, I couldn't, and your things that specifically is needed to be able to do it multiplayer is you know.
Yeah.
If you do plan on making thumbnails, well, obviously I do. Oh god, trying to do this while killing zombies is not easy. I recommend using an editor called GIMP. It's basically and literally free Photoshop.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. You need a battery. I have like 2 batteries. What do you mean I need a battery? I have 2 of them.
You probably need a specific battery.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised with how this map functions.
Thing is what it says. This one seems a little early for Christmas. Like, I understand some stores are already putting up Christmas decorations and shit, you know, and it's not even Halloween yet, but like, could have at least waited until like mid-November to play this map.
I could have, but I'm just going in order, and well, this was the next map in the order, so...
How many maps are there in this?
In...
The repo.
Oh, in the repo?
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's over 1,000.
Mm.
Meaning, I'm going to be on the repo for a good 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, you know what? I just realized that... So the map name is LEWL, and I thought, wow, there must be not a lot of fucking maps starting with, you know, anything before L, but then I realized, oh wait, the name of the map is A, Day in the Life. Yeah, I'm done. The file map, the map file name is...
Yeah, the file is that, but the actual map itself is A Day in the Life.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I don't really understand it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, can I open this up now? Thank you.
Maybe I should start streaming when we play Call of Duty together. Maybe
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't, to be honest with you.
I mean, well, yeah, but I think, oh, I'll be here 30 minutes, then I'm gonna go play fucking Minecraft or whatever, but no, fucking I'm...
Never ends up being...
there for a
And
full
never...
session.
Yeah, ends up being an entire session. It's just like,
some,
oh...
Yeah.
And I know one map that you definitely would want to,
Oh, yeah.
when we get to it, specifically Project Viking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What was that one map? What was, like, the first map? Because I remember you having that one laptop, and you were at my house. And... I don't know, it was, like, the first time you had let anyone play on your computer. It was, like...
Well, yeah, because I trust you enough for that.
Well, yeah, it was, like, a Minecraft gun mod or something, but then, like, within a couple hours, we were on World at War. What was that one map? It was, like... We started in, like, a cylinder or whatever, and then you could buy your way through the map, then you could, once you had bought all the doors on the map, you could go back to the beginning and open up that one big door that had just a shit ton of free weapons in it, like free ray guns, wonder wafts, all sorts of shit. It was like a $50,000 door or something, but, you know.
I don't recall, if I'm going to be honest. It's been such a long time since I've actually played on maps like that it's kind of... No, they really didn't. They're kind of dead. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's dead?
The Target near my house already has fake snow and stuff out already. Dang. Alright, good. I now have charged all the batteries. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Forgot you had to charge them. Makes sense. I mean, you're not just gonna find a battery that's already, you know, charged.
I mean,
Totally.
some batteries can hold their charge for a little while.
Yeah, exactly.
Much.
There are
I'm
some
surprised
that
you're
can.
carrying 3 batteries without exploding, though. That's...
Oh, but of course, I'm
good management of the batteries within your man pockets, you know.
You're dang right. My man pockets are stuffed with fluff.
You run in the wrong way for a certain amount of time and you will lose your leg.
Just run sideways for a few seconds. Kaboom!
Yeah.
Hey, you okay? My legs are gone. Okay.
Like, I probably could guess what would happen, but I could only imagine what would happen, like, if you put, like, 2 positives of a car battery and 2 negatives of a car battery, or even the other way around, you put a positive to a negative and a negative to a positive on 2 car batteries. See what happens?
I just realized Mario's mustache is a different color than his hair. You just figured this out.
Yeah, his hair's brown and his mustache is black.
See, I find this funny that there is an electricity.
Well, it's one of those things that you don't really notice. What? Oh, sorry. You're talking about something else.
Oh no, there's an electric switch on this map, which is hilarious because you can't really use it. It's not very useful. It's like
Probably powers on like 2 fucking things or whatever.
Exactly. It powers on, I believe, specifically the. I believe it's specifically the Pack-a-Punch. I think.
And those are some really weird looking batteries.
Yeah, I know. They're very white. Now, if somebody says that's racist, I am as white as you can get as a person. All right, I think I have. If anyone here has any right to be even slightly pissed off at white people, I think I am one of them.
Steven, you have 240 subscribers. I don't think you're gonna get canceled on Twitter just yet.
Wait, really?
Just yet. Well, 239, rounding a little bit. But...
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, really? What the fuck? What the hell did I miss?
Let me make sure I'm subscribed in all, like, 8 of my alt accounts on YouTube. Hold on.
All 8 of your alt accounts? Jesus.
No, I only have 3. Or 3 accounts total. I have my main one, my other one, and then an actual, like, dud. Like, just for stupid shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Stuff that I don't want on my YouTube. You know, history and search history and shit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Or, like, YouTube deep dive.
Oh boy, guys, I can't wait for... Oh. Oh no. What the fuck? You know what? I actually think I came up with a good joke. Normal YouTube. Well, it's normal. You know, pretty average. It's what you expect from YouTube. Not too bad, not too good. YouTube kids.
It's like 80% pedophilia.
Exactly
like,
why it's terrifying.
Cocomelon.
And somehow Cocomelon has like one of the most amount of subscribers. Oh wait, they botted. Oh no! Oh no! Zombies get off.
Strange how the like 2 out of the 3 YouTube channels, or, sorry, 4 out of the 2 YouTube, or no.
Oh god!
2 out of the 4 YouTube channels that have ever hit 100,000 subs botted them. You know.
Yeah, I know. That's such a strange thing.
You know, Mr. Beast and PewDiePie did it legitimately, but not the other 2.
There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't pick up. You know, I just noticed some of these textures just seem to just be missing. The pot's missing. The piano's missing. Where are the textures in this map?
There's like a secondary file that you need, maybe?
I don't know. If there is, and show me, so...
YouTube Kids probably has more 18+ stuff than actual YouTube.
Yeah, probably.
I don't doubt that.
Honestly, I got a deagle! That gun is busted. It's the UGX mod. I don't know how often you've played with that on CallofDutyZombies. Probably not very often. It's pretty much...
Is Project Lightning UGX though, right? Don't they use that?
I
don't know.
Believe there is somebody who is making a UGX mod for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but I think it may already be out, actually.
Well, I meant for Project Viking, doesn't that use...
No, that uses its own engine, which is just better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I was wondering, like, what the fuck do you mean? Because the stream's delayed by 15 seconds or whatever, so yeah.
You could always just mute the stream and just listen to me over here.
That's what I am doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am listening, talking to you here, but I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, it's so strange how freaking delayed the stream is. I don't know what causes that. I wish I could fix it.
And it's not like the stream's even that good of a quality. It's going at a solid between 10 and 30 frames, and in most areas, you know, I can actually sort of see pixels and stuff, but you know, others not so much.
Well, that's kind of why I gotta get a better laptop, or just computer in general, at some point. Oh, I got a nuke. Okay. See, the interesting part about recording and streaming stuff is the fact that it doesn't stream and record at what you're actually playing at, which confuses me.
Yeah, because because it's all based on like space and whatever, like storage space. Because if you have, you know, you could be playing at 1080 at 60 FPS, 144 hertz or whatever, but you know, if you're recording that, that's gonna be like a gigabyte every 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some computers can't handle that. Mine kind of can, but you know, it still comes out poor. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, because like, I don't know, mine looks sharper. But, like, you know how like when you have an image and you sharpen it, it can become too sharp and you just see a bunch of black lines everywhere.
Yeah.
And just look all blurred and messy. That's how my recording comes out. Even though I'm recording at 4500 bit rate at 144 hertz, 60 frames, 1080p, whatever, it still comes out looking like a 480p video on a CRT, like you're playing on 360 back in 2008. You know, like. It looks awful.
Yeah.
Though I could, or I guess you could in the future, could go for a dual PC setup.
That's something I might do, but I don't know. We'll see. Back. Stupid zombie.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, like, if you look at Markiplier, he only has a one PC setup, and most of his recordings come out just fine.
Well, yeah, it's...
But she said it was
even he has a beefy PC, but it's not like it's the best gaming PC.
Yeah, honestly, I think the problem is my memory. That's what I think the problem might be. Because I really don't have much memory on this thing. It's only got 8. It's got the barest of minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What? What?
Yeah, right here. My finger's on it.
Well, move your finger. Oh, yeah, what about it?
Can you get rid of it?
It's a scab.
Doesn't feel like it. That's funny.
What? Yes, okay, let me quickly go ahead and get rid of a scab for you. That's healthy. That is sarcasm for anybody who can't tell that. I know Undercover over there probably can. He knows me well enough. But yeah, that's interesting. That was Who knows, maybe while I'm in the middle of this, by some luck of the draw, the funny man will get back before I'm done. Hey, if that happened, I'd be happy. I'd be like, sweet, let's go, get in now.
Did he say that he was heading back already?
I know that he's coming back sometime today because he has school tomorrow. Kinda has to be. At least I think he has school tomorrow. If he was here, he could correct me whether or not, but I'm pretty sure that's why he has to come back. You know. Today. But yeah, that's why.
If there's ever like a day where like you don't want to play Call of Duty, we should like, and it shouldn't be like an everyday thing like this, but like every once in a while, like once a week, we should do a Minecraft stream. Just switch it up a bit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I just do this daily. That's just
Yeah.
this thing. Don't ask me why, I just sort of do. It's fun, I guess, for me, in a weird way.
I don't know, like there are very few games that I could play once every day and not get sick of them eventually for like even if it's like a small period of time. Because like even Minecraft I can get sick of. Like I just haven't like with RL Craft that we've been playing a lot of recently. I haven't gotten sick of that yet.
Well, that's because that is fun. Actually, I wanted to ask.
Yeah, that still has like a lot of
Is
content.
Tinker's Construct in RL Craft or no?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay. The reason why I was curious is because I was actually learning stuff about RL Craft. Yes, I know, I put forth the effort to learn something. Shock horror.
Hey, I have been too.
Shock horror, me doing learning. How dare I?
I've actually been learning how to try and get maximum health, and it's more of like a late mid game to like early late game sort of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
And essentially, so there is a health cap, but so you can only use 10 heart crystal shards. So you can get up to an extra row of hearts with that.
Yeah.
And then you can have baubles.
Yeah.
That you can have 7 of. Or technically you can have 8 of if you have a shield bauble, and you can use that in your shield slot.
That's actually a good question. Give my brain a second. It's dying here real quick. Are the bauble heart canisters in that mod, or no? I would be surprised if they were, but figure I'll ask.
Well, the heart crystals are the heart canisters. It's the same shit.
Oh.
I
Well,
think
if
you've been watching the guy. I think you were watching the guy that I've been watching, because he's not. I think he's English, not from the U.S. or Canada.
No.
So
I haven't really been watching much in terms of that, but I have been learning stuff, and in turn, I've learned about bauble stuff, because what do... frick. But no, because there's a specific, bauble thing that's, got heart canisters, 3 types of them. Red, green, and yellow, I believe, is what they are. And, that's why I was asking you if that was in the thing.
I don't know. I mean, it might be, but...
Perhaps. If it is, then that boosts up our chance to get, hearts from just 1 extra row to probably about, 50 hearts.
Yeah, so... You can get extra of hearts from heart crystals, which 10 hearts, and then baubles you can get. Realistically, you can get up to 14, because you can have the undying effect, which re-rolls with whatever material is based on the bauble, and then you could also use experience to give it. So the way the guy explained it, and how I'm going to start saying it now, there's a quality which uses the material, and then there's a trait which uses experience, and you can get Hardy as a trait that gives you a heart, and then you can get Undying, or Healthy as a quality, using the material. And Undying is just a bit better because not only does it give you an extra heart, but it also gives you 3% damage resistance as well.
Ooh.
So you get all Undying and all Hardy. You can get 14 extra hearts realistically. If you have a shield and you put those on, you put in your shield slot, you can get 16 extra hearts, but then so that'll get you up to 3 to 3.5 rows of extra hearts, or total hearts. But then if you get a chest plate and you put strengthened vitality 5 on it, that'll boost you up like another 1.5 to 2 rows.
Oh, why did I buy that?
On a chest plate. So yeah, that's a very late game thing, but that boosts your, because that's a percentage thing. I think it is.
Ah.
Yeah, so you can have 5 rows. I think it's 5 rows and 2 hearts, or 5 rows and 3 hearts that you can have as a maximum health, like late game. Not counting enchanted golden apples, which for a short period of time, 2-3 minutes, you could have another like 10 or 12 hearts.
Yeah.
Because that gives you a percentage of hearts based on how many you have.
Oh, so let's go ahead and read this.
Yeah, I had some stuff.
Yeah. Thoughts on Scratch and Melody. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, Rebel. I don't know what that is.
No, probably a YouTuber got canceled recently.
It's probably an FNF thing, I would assume.
Or that, yeah.
The reason why I assume that is because me and him, that's mainly what we talk about. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Even
Yeah,
if I
back
keep
to
up with
the,
FNF stuff.
Back to the thing with hearts
Mhm.
on our Craft. So a standard golden
this is-
apple gives you 2 extra hearts of with resistance or whatever the hell it is for like 3 minutes. And there's something else I'll add on top of this just in a second.
Mhm.
But with 2 hearts for every 10 regular hearts you have. But I used an enchanted golden apple when I have 2 rows of hearts now. I have 40 health on our Craft now.
Mm.
And I used an enchanted golden apple to get some quick resistance so I didn't die for whatever. And I got 8 extra hearts from that.
Oh.
Which normally it gives 4 for a single row. And I got 8 from it. Now, that could just be an enchanted golden apple thing in RL to craft that just gives you a shit ton more, but...
Which, I mean, understandable.
But you can craft enchanted golden apples in RL craft, so I wouldn't think that they would make it more overpowered, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. It's not exactly easy to go mining.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I found that one out. The hard way.
Yeah,
3 times in a row.
Geonox are the things I don't like Vespulas. Those only really come from like diamonds, emeralds, and like heart crystal shard ores. But when if you're strip mining, I can deal with a Vespula. Like they have a bit more health and they're a bit stronger. But if you're strip mining and they pop up and you just block off where you came from, you can just hit them through a 1-block hole. Geonox just destroy fucking everything in their path, and they fit in a 1x2 hole. So if you place a block, they're just gonna destroy it and keep coming after you. So whenever I'm mining like a large vein of coal or iron, I'll put down one of my Aegises with a summoning staff.
Here's what sucks. I can kill them. I can kill them. The problem is, I will die as well. That is the issue.
Yeah, it's funny because I was doing just a bit of mining last night to get some stuff, and I said, you know what, this is a large vein of iron ore. I'm gonna place down an Aegis. Literally, the first ore I mine after putting down my Aegises, a Geonox spawns. So I'm like, god damn, my timing on that.
Well, my timing on that was quite impeccable. Thank you, Lords above.
So yeah.
Who bestowed upon me the luck of the draw.
Oh, so something else I found out.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been collecting grapes to make wine and grape juice and whatever.
Yes.
Well, I figured out how to actually make the wine and how to make it, better and whatever.
Yeah.
And what it actually does is, the example the guy used was a battle burrito, which gives you just a shit ton of buffs.
Battle
and
burrito.
Essentially, there's 3 types of wine. There's iron berries, wild berries, and grapes. And then those have a certain juice and a certain wine. Juice doesn't really do anything; it's just a liquid. However, the wine is good. I don't know what the iron berries do. I didn't get to that part, but if wild berry wine, and all wines, if you drink enough of them. I think if you drink 1, you'll be fine. But if you drink like 2 or more, you can get inebriated, which could give you like nausea or something. Or
drunk.
yeah.
Pretty much hey buddy, get drunk.
Yeah, inebriated.
Time to get crunked.
It is the debuff. But if you drink the wild berry wine, it'll take any buff you have and increase its number. So like, let's say you have resistance and you drink a wild berry wine, you get resistance 2. Up to 4.
Oh.
And, based on how many you drink and based on what buff you have, it can get up to the maximum. So if you drink 4 of them, you'll probably get most things up to the maximum they have. But then if you drink grape wine, it'll increase the time by up to 10 minutes. And every one you drink, you get like a minute and a half or 2 minutes. But then
that's pretty nice.
If you just drink regular water, which you'll be full on anyways. After drinking, it'll get rid of inebriated. You might lose like 30 seconds maybe of your buffs, but you'll still have 10 minutes of buffs.
At least you won't be
if
drunk.
You do that with a but if you do that with a golden apple, I assume you can increase stuff by a lot, like your hearts.
Probably. It sounds like it could be pretty busted if used correctly. If used correctly. Very big on the if.
Yeah, it tends to be used for like either quickly killing like dragons, like mid-game bosses like dragons, or trying to be really safe in killing like really big bosses.
So like dragons.
I guess, yeah, like the level 4 and level 5s, but more of like the ones that have like 4,000 health. Those bosses.
Gosh darn it, you stupid thing, come on. Fill already, you dang soul box.
Damn it. Oh, another thing. So I was strip mining actually, and I went into a cave just to explore it quickly. I found diamonds, and I found a vein of 6. And I was like, okay, I'll say that until I got fortune, and I had a couple diamonds, so I made a pickaxe, re-rolled until I got fortune, and I only got fortune 2 on it, but I was like, you know what, that's fine.
Hey,
And I
fortune.
just decided, you know what, let me re-roll a couple of books quick just to see what I get. The very next thing I re-rolled was fortune 3 on a level 3 book. And I'm like, I just spent so much for fortune 2. And I think I got like unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3 as well, so it wasn't that bad. But I was like, you know, why couldn't I just get fortune 2? Because it'd be like, whatever, it was only 6 experience to upgrade it. So I got fortune 3 and I went from 6 diamonds to 13 diamonds, and I made a chest plate.
Nice.
And now I'm waiting on experience to level that up.
Yeah, that's
Or
fair.
upgrade it, whatever.
I now have a free ray gun. Wait, what the fuck? Something about this game, something about this gun feels off. Something feels wrong. I don't know what it is. Something feels like it's
see it
missing.
now, and I'm like,
Something feels like it's missing. I just can't
I
put
feel
my
like
finger
it's not
on.
the only texture. I gotta feel there's a bit of a slight texture bug, maybe.
I'm beginning to think that the problem with this map is there are too many textures.
That are not enough.
True.
Just enough items or not enough items.
This one's not enough. This one's not enough.
It's a Minecraft reference.
Yes it is. And if anyone gets that, I'm proud of you.
I don't play too much RLCraft.
Yeah, but it's fun. I've actually been really getting back into Minecraft because I was actually playing more on my solo Sky Factory world because I was like, you know what, frick it, let's see what I can do. Oh my god. I didn't expect to jump out the window and go flying. Okay, that happened. But, yeah, I did a lot. Like I said, that's why I was asking about Tinker's Construct at one point, because I was curious about it. Can I not use this? Oh, I probably haven't unlocked the door. That's probably why. But yeah, so that is why I was asking about Tinker's Construct, because I learned stuff about it, and I was like, ooh, intrigue.
I mean, I know there is a multi-tool in RLCraft, but I don't know if that's a Tinker's Construct thing, that like they only limit it to that, or it's just another mod that adds a multi-tool.
A very simple way to figure that out would be to, well...
Go through the mod list. I know, but...
Well, actually, all you really have to do is open the mod list, put @, and then Tinker.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that will give you your answer.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But I
Thank
was just
you.
gonna set the mod list on Curse Forward. They don't even need to open the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It should be on Curse Forward. It should tell you whether or not Tinker's is on there. It would honestly somewhat make sense if it was, but I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't either. To make sure. It's like, it would make sense, but I also wouldn't be surprised. Oh god, oh god, oh god, they're coming for my bones. Oh god, my bones. My bones are my own. Stay away from my bones. My bones. Bones are mine. Hot dogs are very good, yeah. I'll eat some. Don't worry.
There's plate already there with the hot dog beans on it, which you don't want. Just you don't like.
I'll probably eat it then.
Hot dogs are probably one of the worst things you can eat, like health-wise, like for your body.
Hey, just because it's bad for your health doesn't mean it's not tasty.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, cookies are tasty, and those are awful for your health most of the time, you know.
Hey, you want to see something funny? Hey, this is a pistol. It has a laser sight. That's pretty normal. Huh. I don't know. Something else feels wrong about this ray gun. I don't know what's putting me off about it. So I just don't feel right. I just can't.
That laser coming out of the barrel.
Yup. Yes, it is. Oh, the jokes that can be made.
Well, I mean, hey, it's a proper ray gun now. Or no, it's a laser gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Buy a door under the stairs.
Yes, I did. Got
Barrier.
a problem with that? Got a problem with me buying a door under the steps? What's the
No,
problem with me
no,
buying a
go
door
back
under
to
the
where you
steps?
just were.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, but like with that barrier. No. Like,
This one?
uh,
I'm assuming right here is where you're talking about, because yeah, I bought one right there. Ow!
hold on. To be fair, the stream is delayed, but no, it's like a wooden set of stairs. One of those barriers next to the stairs was blue. You know those.
Oh, this one?
Barrier doors that you-
What the Okay, I didn't know about that, but now I do. Alright. Okay.
Blue. Oh. Wait, can the zombie get through it? Oh, it
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, sadly. Let me show you a magic trick. Phases
Like all
through
these
the wall.
barriers that you've been buying as doors are blue, you know. So it's like, no, those concrete barriers are blue. Maybe it's a door to underground. No.
Well, who knows? It'd be
It's just
nice.
broken.
Honestly, one of these days, if I get a good enough computer, I actually want to try making a map, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that is the problem. Bye-bye, zombie. I need
don't-
some stamina. Hey, if I did make one, you guys would be
Well,
the
yeah, but,
first
like,
to
that's
test
like,
it.
I don't know. I don't want to say that's like. I don't know. It's kind of like making a map on Gary's mod. You think it's simple, but then you actually start getting into it, and it's like, wow. This is
Oh, I
gonna
never
take,
thought
like,
it was.
4
I never.
months.
I never thought it was simple. I don't
Well, I
think
thought
at all.
making a Gary's map would be simple, but it's not. It's not because of how old it is. Everything is like so
Yep.
specific, I guess. Like you need a tool for every individual thing you do,
Oh god.
rather than just incorporating different things.
Yeah, it's yeah. I just lost $120, you fucking bastard. How dare you take my money, game? That money is mine and mine alone. I only stole it from the zombies. There's no problem with that. I mean, they're already dead. They aren't gonna use it. What are they gonna use it for? Their brains? I'm just imagining a zombie store. Just a zombie store. Imagine that.
Oh man, they gotta get their groceries somewhere.
No, you're right, you're
Most
right.
of the humans are dead, so they gotta start
Gotta start
mass
somewhere.
reproducing them.
I'm gonna go pack a punch my Beretta. This might actually be where I end the map. 'Cause
I'm
doing
gonna go pack a punch my burrito. Yay!
I think that's what the gun turns into. I don't remember. Let me see.
Does it?
M9000 Predator. You know what? I'm just gonna call this burrito.
Predator.
I'm just gonna call it the burrito. That is what this gun is now. No one can change my mind. I also think this is hilarious how you can run around this entire map. There's no stopping you. You just are not stopped. The game's just like, have fun.
I don't know, man. Fucking COD would have been a slightly better game if it was a bit more free roam.
That's true. Honestly, there was they did make a Call of Duty Zombies mode that was free roam in Call of Duty World at War. I believe it was called Outbreak, I think.
Mm.
A lot of people ragtag on it, but honestly, from what I
Well,
saw,
mean,
I would like
if you
it.
Look at, if you look at something like like Black Ops 2 Transit, that's kind of free roamish, but
Well,
it's
yeah.
more like, you know, you just travel to a couple different places.
It's fun. It's fun. Don't get me wrong.
The only other thing I can remember is like Call of Duty Ghosts. I didn't like Ghosts very much, just personally, but I did kind of like the
Extinction.
not zombies mode, the like whatever it was like in the infected mode or whatever.
Yeah, Extinction.
Yeah, that was kind of free roamy, but it was just like a large map, I guess. I think
It was also very
But
fun.
I don't remember.
Like, honestly, I don't know why people hate on it so much. Like, what, were the aliens annoying?
I don't
Well,
hate
yeah.
it, but like I don't hate it. It just seems like they had a good idea, but they executed it poorly. You
I don't know. I thought it was fun.
You know, they had a different idea for Call of Duty, and they just I don't know. It just didn't seem great.
I thought it was fun, personally, because I love the fact that
Well, yeah,
you
but
could
I thought
actually...
Infinite Warfare was fun, and everyone shits on that.
Well, yeah, but that's humanity.
I mean, that's more of a meme now, but like, I don't know, Infinite Warfare wasn't... I mean, I'm not saying it was the best Call of Duty, but I mean, you know, it was like a light Black Ops, I think. You know, I thought it was kind of cool. Some of the guns in it were kind of cool. Like that one that could split in half.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah,
have
that's
two
right.
pistols or the submachine gun.
Yeah, I never thought it was a bad game. In all honesty.
I'll be honest, I think like the last good Call of Duty, before they just started copying and pasting everything, was World War II from 2017.
That one was pretty good. And I actually played the
Really?
zombies mode for that. So to anyone who hates on that zombies mode,
I
skill
actually
issue.
still have that game. For like 3 years. So what happened? Like, I'm not sure if you remember. I used to have I had the first Xbox One, like the original.
Yeah, I
big,
remember.
massive one. That overheated. Because it was, you know, under a thing or whatever.
Oh, that's right. You were never able to get the game out, were you?
Well, after 3 years, and this is probably 6 months ago, I'd say, I just said, fuck it, I don't care, I want the game. So I just ripped the thing open, almost literally, and I just
Damn.
used, every CD drive has, like, a manual, what's it called? Like an open, I guess, manual opens that, like, forces the disc out.
Yeah.
And it just requires like a needle or like a small paper clip. You just stick it in a hole, and it pushes it out. And I got the disc out, and it was actually in surprisingly good condition. And I put it
That's
in my
impressive.
Xbox. I put it in my Xbox, and this was probably like this was 6 months ago. This was before I had internet, and I put it in my Xbox, and it worked. It let me open the game, but it said that I required Xbox Live to play, even like single player. So I was like, man, that sucks. So I couldn't connect to internet at my house at the time, or it would be like very shit because it was data. And I didn't want to connect my Xbox to the internet at all. Not because I didn't have Xbox Live, because I would have liked to have YouTube. But it would have taken literally like 2 weeks to update my Xbox. 'Cause I
Yeah.
had like an 8 GB update.
Yeah, you could now that you have internet and it's not
I
fucking
already
shitty.
did. I
Oh.
have my Xbox. Yeah, I have a temporary setup. I took my smaller desk and I put it at the foot of my bed. And every night, or not every night, but some nights I'll take my second monitor and I'll just put it on the desk over there, so I can watch YouTube on a bigger screen. And you know, play a couple games. I haven't played World War II yet, but I might do that now that I'm like really thinking about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
because
of my games, cause I have a few games out, but I don't know if World War II is out.
don't know,
'Cause,
but
like,
what I
sometimes I'll
do
complain.
know is that I think World War II's Zombies mode got way too much hate than it deserved. It was
Oh, yeah,
actually
it's pretty good.
it was underrated,
really good.
honestly. It was amazing.
I liked it a lot.
Well, because it put a really good and interesting twist on the Zombies mode. It wasn't just, oh, hey, it's different. It was, oh, hey, it's different, and it's challenging in a
Yeah.
good way.
I mean, I guess, like, to be honest, how the way, like, Vanguard went, I haven't seen a single fucking thing from Vanguard. I just heard it was so bad.
Yeah, no,
But,
I've
like,
heard
before that,
it's
like,
been pretty trash.
Cold War Zombies, though, seemed okay. Like, as for zombies, like I said, I don't know. I mean, it seemed, you know, it had Easter eggs and stuff, but, you know, it's just like, you know, you get, you know, round 10, then you go underground, then you get, you know, you revive a guy, or you gotta fight a big guy, and then
Yeah,
You
no.
fill up a meter and then you leave or whatever, and that's basically what it was. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
instead of you
it
fighting the
wasn't
big guy,
very
the big guy
exciting.
fought with you, but I mean,
Yeah.
it was okay.
That's why with me, when it comes to zombies games, I don't normally focus on the Easter egg. Keyword on normally. Because it's like, well, for me, that's not the point of zombies. I'm here to shoot zombies in the face and not die.
I mean, you know, I guess like the Easter egg, which at this point, like everyone just kind of figures out within a week.
Yeah.
You know, it's just more of like an added challenge with zombies, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is an added challenge, especially when you
Plus,
complete the
Easter eggs
Easter
just
egg,
sometimes-
because it kind of just the game kind of just goes, oh hey, now that you beat the Easter egg, escape.
Yeah. Pay
Oh, and also
50,000.
have like 50 million thousand zombies. Enjoy, bye.
But then there's, you know, War where, like, you know, a lot of custom maps, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know...
Remember
even
me?
the,
I
like,
accomplished
basic
my
ones,
mission.
like-
I do
mean,
indeed
look at
remember you,
not, like-
Logan.
Yeah, but, I mean, look at, Nocturne and Toten, one of the most popular, if not the most popular zombies map ever.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have an Easter egg, has 4 doors, a box that doesn't move, no pack-a-punch, like,
Yep.
2 fucking perks. You know,
Correct.
what else do you need? You need a loop and a box. That's all you need.
And that is a good zombies map.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well,
Admittedly,
yeah, it's
not my
hard to
favorite,
forget
'cause
you,
I
Logan.
do like platforms, yeah.
You were one of the, well, first few people who actually sat and chatted with me on my streams. It's going to be very hard for me to forget you. Which is actually a fun fact. He actually was one of the first different people who actually just sat and talked. Instead of joined, watched for a few minutes, and then dipped.
You know, Steven, I'm just looking at your channel and fucking... You're almost at 16,000 views.
Yeah, it's surprising. I know. This was the last map I saw you play on stream. Oh, dang, really? Oh, wow. I guess it was a long time since I actually went back to this, because I really enjoyed this, and now that I have a place to do it, and do it with more than just myself,
Hi. I'm here.
and not doing it solo, at least tomorrow, because I actually will, well, these were fun. They are fun. They are very fun, which is why I'm going back to doing them. The difference is, tomorrow, anyway, I'm not gonna be alone. I'm gonna be with people. I'm not gonna be doing it solo. Thank gosh.
You know, you got the stream VODs as well, you know, you could go back and watch those.
That's true.
As long as you didn't leave them unlisted, because, you know,
I don't.
My,
Because I always have it to where it just automatically sends it to listed.
yeah, like, for whatever reason, mine always set it to, like, automatically unlisted, and I never figured out how to change it until recently, and I think now it's all the streams stay public once
Yep.
they end.
Yeah, that's what happens with mine. Mine are just public. The only thing I've changed about going through the Call of Duty repo is changing how I name my streams. Instead of going Call of Duty repo, day this or that, I just go Call of Duty Custom Zombies. Here's the map name. Because that's a lot more enticing than Call of Duty repo. It's like, oh, okay. Alright. Don't know what that means, but okay. I know one map which will get me a lot of fucking views whenever I get to it. Hexagonal. I believe that's what it's called. It's something like that. It's something like hexagonal, but to kind of put it bluntly, put this bluntly, I would hope you've seen this map, but it is literal death. Varuk Sprinters round 1. Good luck trying to knife them. You're just gonna die. It's very difficult, and I'm not looking
Cold
forward
War
to
actually,
it.
like, people made zombies maps for Cold War.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Not for like
I
Cold
didn't
War.
know people, like, I mean, I know it's a stupid question, but it's more of a joke. Like, I didn't know people made maps for newer versions of Call of Duty.
Well, it's not like for Cold War. I believe it's for it's on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but they edited the Black Ops 3 engine so much that it is like you are playing Cold War, and it's kind of amazing.
Cold War map onto BO3.
Mm-hmm. At least I
I see.
think that's what they did. Unless they actually made maps for Cold War, then I mean, well, dang.
That would be kind of cool. To be
That
fair,
would be
this is
cool.
the only thing I'd like about like the newer versions, that the graphics are a bit better. But no,
I remember I joined on Call of Duty World at War Repo 2 or 3. You did do that, Logan. Don't worry, I am listening to you. I'm just responding to chat.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking at the stream. Don't worry. Fucking.
No, I know. I just want you to know because you stopped.
Well, I'm sorry that it's
You're
not like I
respectful.
haven't been doing this for a very similar amount of time that you have. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I think I fucking know.
Yeah, you're very respectful.
I'm not oblivious. Unlike someone like unknown or something would be.
Yeah, that's true. But one more question. What's up? What's up, Logan? Do you remember my mission to go to your dad's? I saw the first message when it popped up, and I was glad. I'm glad you accomplished it. I hope it's going well so far.
You're like me now.
Yeah, he wanted to,
Mom, it's mom and
cause I forget the entire situation, and it's not my place to tell it anyway, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe his parents are split or something like that. And he wanted to go with his father for a bit, and he accomplished it.
Nice. You're like
And
me.
I'm
I've been
very,
with-
very glad that he got it done. I'm happy for you, Logan. I hope it continues to stay swell, and I hope you and your dad keep having fun times. That's what I hope for.
I've been with my dad a little over 2 years now, and
That you
I'm not
have.
saying my life's been better, but it certainly hasn't gotten worse.
Well, I don't
yeah.
mean to be that guy.
I mean, let's just say on average, everything's probably stayed the same. Like my mental health and my probably my physical health has probably gotten better,
Probably,
and
yeah.
just my overall happiness has been higher. But like some other things have been a bit worse. But that's some shit that I don't, not that I don't give a shit about, but I'm content with. I'm not
Yeah,
happy with
like
what I have, but I'm
the toilet
I don't
that
mind.
had a grenade thrown into it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But besides the
Private,
fact that
that's
I
one
want to
thing.
be with...
Yeah.
Oh. Besides the fact I want to be with my dad, my mom and stepdad have become a worse place to be at. Oh. Man, you
Are
really...
you
You
are you a
are like
single child?
Arthur.
Yeah, kinda.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you a
Yeah,
single
kinda.
child and like are you a single child, or do you have other siblings and you're the only one with your dad? Are you all with your dad now, or?
Yeah,
Just
that is
just
a good
if
question.
You,
Cause
if you care to answer, or you would like to answer.
yeah, you don't have to answer if you don't want
Mm-hmm.
to. If a question is too uncomfortable, don't answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. You are not obligated to answer our questions.
I have siblings. Okay. Just
Okay, so yeah, he really is like you. That's kind of uncanny.
how old is this person now?
uh,
I assume under 18.
I believe they are under 18. I believe they're around
Because-
your age. My sister is great, but she tends to then be a bitch, and my brother, we don't talk about him. Oh god. This is...
Okay. So he's a bit younger than me. So goddamn, you have been through some shit. Cause I moved in with my dad when I was 14.
Well, you were kind of forced to.
Or, so I was vaguely forced to. Like I was,
Yeah.
I wanted to do it, and I just instigated it a lot. Like
Oh,
three.
that I
For
did
like
not
3
know.
months, for 3 months, I kind of like said like I asked my dad more than I asked my mom, but like, Dad, I want to live with you. Dad, I want to be with you more, or whatever. And then I started sending messages to some of my friends, like.
I'm 13.
And
I was
I knew
11 when
my
I started
mom-
watching your videos. Holy crap! Well, welcome to teenage years. It only gets worse from here.
Life only gets fucking worse. Well,
Well, I mean,
the
sometimes it
next
can't
2
get better.
years of your life are probably gonna be kind of shit, but once you hit 16, you'll probably be okay.
Yeah, in all
That's
honesty,
where everything starts going up again from there for like a couple years. Then you hit 18, 19, and then it just skyrockets right back down.
depending
from
anyway.
what I
It
know
depends
of.
on whether or
Yeah.
not you're lucky or not and are able to get
Yeah.
sustainable living and you're enjoying your life. So, like, in all honesty, it could get worse, it could get better. It depends on how you decide to go about your options in
Yeah,
life.
Don't be like me and wait until you're 15 to get a job. If you're 14 and you're able to get a job in your area, even if it pays minimum wage, get it. it will be so worth it because even if you don't spend the whether you spend the money or not, I missed out a whole year of working.
He got
the
worse
amount of
at
shit
8.
that I could have bought in
Jesus.
that time, I could have gotten or just even saved up for, And then I got a job at 15. And I was like, wow, this isn't nearly as hard as I thought it was. It was
Honestly,
a lot easier to get.
It's
And,
honestly
I'm
probably a
making
similar
money.
it's probably a similar
yeah.
situation to me. Is I think it's very difficult, but I haven't tried it, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also still
It's-
want
it's
to
just-
at
you gotta
least
get your foot,
at least if
figured it
I don't get my diploma, I at the bare minimum want to get my GED.
Mhm.
If I do want to
I'm
go
gonna
for
try
my
both of
diploma
them.
though, I might wait till next year because I have to be 21 for them to refuse. Well, over 21 for them to refuse me free education. So I might wait till next school year. This way I start right at the start of it. Oh, the zombie died.
Yeah,
What the f-
I think the whole thing with
What?
if you don't have your diploma or a college degree or a GED, you're unlikely to get a job, but you still have a chance. It may not be great, but if you get a GED but you don't have a diploma, most places won't really care
Mhm.
because if you have college education, they don't mind as much. Like I said, with a GED.
Yeah. Also,
but if you don't have
I'm
any, it's
just
really
reading
a
this.
bit
If I
harder.
do get a job, my mom will do the equivalent of rent.
Mm.
That is a shame. I am going to be honest. Whilst I understand if you need rent as a parent, I personally think it is wiser to do maybe like what one of my friend's parents did, which is like maybe 10 or 20 bucks a month, very minimum. And also, it is wiser to just let your kid live with you until they have enough money to just buy a house, not...
Well, buying a house is really expensive. That's
Well, yes, it is, but that's why
like a
it's...
one-bedroom, one-bathroom, 800 square foot house, not
Oh,
apartment.
oh,
house.
he said
Good
he's asking for you.
$20,000.
Oh, he's asking for you. This is shocking.
What? Yes, Logan? Are you asking me a question, or are you agreeing with what I was saying? I
I
cannot-
don't know. He said, okay, A.
to be
So-
fair, I was telling him to get a job as early as possible, so I assume that's what he was saying. Okay.
Yeah, it is wise to get one as early as possible. This is what I want to make my job, if possible. My stepdad wakes up and chooses war. Oh, God. Oh, well, I'm about to die. Alright, let me go ahead and pause this so I can
Yeah,
read this.
it's similar. Yeah, I read
Takes
it, but,
things for no reason, grounds for no reason, was
yeah.
caught by my mom cheating and is still here. He has grounds for no reason. My mom goes along with him.
yeah.
Logan, forgive my
That's-
language for what I'm about to say, but your mom sounds like a bitch.
Kind of similar. to what I have.
Somebody
Not
who's
the
watching
same,
my channel
but,
who's not exactly a great parent.
Yeah. Something sort of similar. My mom's okay.
My dad makes sure to spend time, and
Um,
before he goes to work, he makes time for me. He makes sure I'm well fed. He lets me get snacks.
Mm.
And your dad sounds like a good
Good,
person.
That's Ranger. That kind of sounds like my dad. My dad, more
Really
recently,
does.
he's been a bit harder on me
Well,
because
yeah,
I'm getting older and whatever. But he's kind of laid back with some other stuff.
he also stays up all night with
my
me
dad,
playing
my
games.
dad's
Aw.
big. Yeah, my dad's older, so he doesn't really do that sort of stuff. But he's a kind of cool dad. He's pretty laid back about most stuff, and he makes sure I have food. If we don't have food, but he has to work, he'll leave me money to go get food. So I'm always fed, and he's he's making better money than he was 6 months ago, which is good.
Oh.
So he can buy me more snacks or whatever if I ask for.
Yeah.
Or if I ask for a certain snack, he can actually buy it. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding you. Between April and March of this last
Mhm.
year, we were probably. I wasn't working because the hotel was closed down. The place we were working at was closed down. And he
Yeah.
was just about to get another job. So for a month and a half, we had almost no money. My brother hates him too. Or my brother hates him.
Oh, azaleas.
Damn. But your brother doesn't like your dad or your mom or your stepdad. Stepdad probably.
My brother hates him, though. I mean... Not me. I ain't the one who made a plate. But yeah, your dad sounds very cool. Wait. Oh wait. I think that meant to say my mother hates him though.
Mm.
And I think I know why. Because
Well,
I
it
think.
was an R, so
Well,
I thought maybe.
yes, possibly. It could be brother. It could be mother.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure which one it could be. It could be both.
Yeah,
It could be
my
either.
mom. Yeah, kind of back to like the whole like mom thing. Like my mom. I'm not gonna say that she's cheated on any of the boyfriends that she has, but if someone told me that she had, I probably wouldn't disagree. Or
You wouldn't be
doubt it.
surprised.
Yeah, not too surprised. But
What?
like, she kind of stays with people
Who?
who are like kind of righteous assholes.
What?
And the one time she had like a half decent boyfriend, she bitched to him a lot, and then she broke up with him for a really stupid reason, even though I thought he was kind of cool.
Welcome to
Like,
humanity. We're very
yeah,
dumb.
like my mom had a boyfriend that I actually liked, and like, you know, if this became my finger quote stepdad, I probably would have been okay with it.
But it didn't.
But yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, something could have happened that I was never told. You know, whatever. That happens a lot, especially when you're only 12 at the time, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was pretty good, I guess. Like every once in a while, I wouldn't hate him, but there would be times where I would get really pissed at him because he would be chill for like 2 weeks, and then one day he would just fucking freak the fuck out. You know, over like something stupid, but over like something that is constantly happening, and then like it'll happen, and you'll be nice about it, but then, you know, if it continues happening, he's gonna get more aggressive, and you know, it would be whatever. And fucking, I'm sitting in my room, and you know, I'm just listening to music at like a medium loud. Like I could hear stuff outside of my room still. I could hear my music. I could hear myself talk, and I could hear, you know, and
Yeah.
he's just sitting there. He claims to have been yelling at me for 2 minutes, just trying to get me to come out, because my door at the time, it fit, but it was just a bit too small.
Man,
So
your
it can have
mom
regular
does
door
not
handles,
sound
so I
very
just
great.
had,
Jesus. I'm just reading the stuff, that's all.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like,
it just had one
good
of those like
lord.
hook blocks, like the little long bar with the hook, and then you put it in like the little ring. So he couldn't open my door, so he was just fucking wailing on my fucking door, like, I've been yelling at you for 3 minutes, and it's like,
Who, Vinny?
the fuck you haven't. No, not him.
Oh.
Mom's-
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
Yeah. I mean, he did do that once, but this is a different. That was a different story.
Yeah, that was a
Wailing on
different
it,
story.
and it's like, and I just turned my music down. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, Jesus, you asked like a simple fucking question, and now you're all heated over it. And I was like, I've been sitting there for 2 minutes. Music too loud. It's like, the fuck it's not. The fuck it isn't, or whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Like, it wasn't that loud. You know.
She'll treat us worse and make us feel bad for not spending time with her. My brother is a year younger than me and has the most, and he's the most babied person I know. Well,
One of those types of
even
siblings.
though I've not been in a situation with, at least not that bad of a parent, unless you count fucking Vin, he was very special. I can't give much knowledge in those situations, but what I can tell you is if I was in those situations, I would not take that shit, that's for sure. Especially not sitting down. But yeah, your family sounds, well, at least your main family is what I should say, sounds interesting. The family that you mainly live with, and that sucks. That does suck. And I hope it does, you know, get better for you, because again, I don't fully know what it's like to have a bad parent.
If you look at it in the long term, if you're living your best life with a good parent, you're gonna be happier in the end. And like,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
not saying your dad's spoiling you, and I'm not saying that he isn't spoiling you, but like, you know, if he treats you right and he disciplines you correctly,
Yeah, I'm like,
you know, he's not like just an asshole about everything. Like, you know, if he should discipline you like somewhat, but not, you know, he's not gonna beat
That's if he does anything wrong. We don't know if he
Yeah,
does.
if you do anything wrong, yeah, like if you do something wrong and he disciplines you, you should be able to accept that. But you know, if you look at your other sibling, if he's gonna be babied, or if he's gonna be spoiled, you know, in the end, he's not gonna know how to make any fucking money when he's older. He's gonna be sad. He doesn't know how to treat people, so people aren't gonna be around him. And if someone decides to reproduce with him, his children are gonna have an unfortunate life, because kids either reflect or
I don't do anything bad. Just lying and leaving some trash here and there.
Yeah.
Well, from the sounds of it, I don't blame you for lying when it
but I
comes
mean,
to your
a
parent.
13-year-old's going to fucking do that.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's to be expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, so from the sounds of it, from what I can see, yeah, it sounds like your mom's kind of
you're gonna be
special.
More like, in the end, you're gonna learn, like, especially as you grow a bit older, you're gonna learn more. You're gonna learn to respect people, and you're gonna learn how to respect people. You're gonna learn, hopefully, how to get a job and what to do at a job. You know how to do that. You know,
I'm sure he has gotten that, just not from his.
You're probably gonna be smart. Yeah.
You know.
But just generally speaking, you know, you're gonna be, you know, more respectful. People are gonna like you more than likely with time. You know, so you'll have people around you. So you know, there's not your brother. He's probably gonna be a bitch. You know, not the smartest. You know, no money and you know that sort of stuff. And I'm not trying to like shit on your brother, but you know, it's one thing as you, his sibling, can do that. You know, if you don't want me to say this about him, just tell me at any time. You know, I'm kind of like that. I'll fucking talk shit about my siblings, more because it's funny. But you know, like if someone else did that, I'm gonna break their fucking nose.
He'll find loopholes for being in trouble. Well, when when you're babied your whole life, yeah, that's to be expected.
So yeah, he's not gonna learn anything from bullshitting.
So in all honesty, you're gonna end up in a better situation than your little brother. So,
Man,
honestly,
that is 3 Xboxes.
What the fuck?
3.
That's a lot of Xboxes.
Like, it's one thing if it's like 3 different models of Xbox, but if it's the same Xbox, goddamn. Like, I have 2 Xboxes, don't get me wrong. I mean, one of them's a mangled pile of junk sitting in the corner.
But you do have it.
I still have 2. You know, I have, you know, a semi-modern one and an old one. And then oh boy.
Oh god, I have to run.
I don't know. Fucking hell. I don't know what it is about talking to people like multiple years younger than me. Like a year younger than me, I don't mind. But when it's 2-3 years younger than me, like you are. I don't know why. I don't get awkward when I talk to most of them, but like.
You act like a big brother.
Like, yeah, sort of. I mean, I don't.
It's not sort of. You just do.
In both ways. I act like an asshole, but I also act like someone who's trying to help. You know, sometimes, depending on who it is. And this kid seems genuine. He seems like he's been through some shit. I'm not gonna shit on him. You know. But like some 13-year-olds, you know, they are spoiled. They are pieces of shit. Oh well. And unfortunately, it's a majority of them. And then, that kind of makes me, assume, like, all 13-year-olds are one way or another, which, they are, and I know that, but fucking, I don't know, you seem good, and I don't want to shit on you, but, I don't want to make you feel awkward either, with, trying to, finger quote, help. By the way, and just to make this clear, don't take all of my advice seriously. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it will work for you, and whatever, and vice versa.
Trust me, I'm used to it. It seems like it. You seem very.
Yeah.
You seem more.
You shouldn't be, but you are. So I don't.
Yeah, he seems more adult. You seem more adult-like than most people your age. You seem a lot more adult-like, which is sad. I'm not even going to try to hide that fact. That is very sad.
It's sad. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a bit sad.
No, it kind of is a bad thing, because that
Well-
kind of means he doesn't have a childhood.
Oh yeah.
That is
yeah.
why I view it as a bad thing. Like, granted, I
Yeah,
think it's
I mean,
good to
overall,
have
overall,
that
It
mindset,
is a
but
bad thing, but yeah, it's
yeah,
not- yeah. Overall, it's bad, but there are some good qualities to it, I guess. But
I nearly
back
ran
to what I
away a
was
couple
sorta
days
saying,
ago. I don't blame you.
yeah.
Have you
Like I
tried?
said, don't take all of my advice. Like, don't take it all completely seriously. Like, modify it to your situation if you need to. Because to be honest with you, I could be talking completely out of my ass, and everything that I'm saying is completely wrong. I'm not
It's
saying
true.
that it is. I'm not saying that it isn't. I just genuinely do not know.
Yeah, because
You
we're
know?
not there. We don't know the situation
Yeah.
fully. But something I did actually want to point out is you just stated that you tried to run away a few days ago. I have a few questions. Firstly, if you are going to do that, which I would not recommend it, could end very poorly. Have you tried talking to any other adult besides, maybe people at school or just some other adult about your situation? Because it can help. The person I'm talking to is a very good
Yeah.
reasoning as to why. It can help if you do try and talk to people.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then you won't get anywhere.
I've been homeschooled since grade 5.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Well, the only thing I can say to that is, well, kind of goes to show what type of person your mom is. Because it seems like, to me, they planned for that. At least if you were to ask me, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. It seems more like, oh, if we don't send him to school, he can't.
He can't tell anyone, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going public next year, aka high school. Well,
Yeah.
when you do, the moment you go back to public, talk to someone. Find immediately. Don't even wait a few seconds. Find somebody who you can talk to.
Another bit of advice, and I mean this as well. Make friends, like,
Oh yeah,
as
obviously.
quickly as possible. Like, I mean, I'm not saying be friends with everyone or be friends with just anyone, but like, go around. I don't know how big the whole high school it is, but
Yeah.
like, try to make friends because
It doesn't work. Well,
like-
yeah, but you have to take in consideration, just because you think it doesn't work,
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's not going to work. I will
Yeah.
talk
Just because
as
I
someone
didn't-
with
yeah.
experience. It
Yeah.
does work, but you have to emphasize the issues that are
Yeah,
happening.
like,
You can't be
would
joking
also
about
take-
it.
yeah.
You can't be trying to lighten the mood about it. You have to
Yeah.
be dead serious about it. Be like, no, this is what happens. It needs to be fixed.
like, and with some experience for myself,
Mhm.
unfortunately, I didn't have the greatest time at school because
Yeah.
of the adults.
Yeah.
But that specific school was kind of shit when it came to the problems I had.
Yeah, that school
Which
was
wasn't necessarily
trash.
with my parents, but it was just they didn't know people well.
They very
But like
much sucked.
it will take effort. Like, it may not work the first day, but like if you keep going in, you keep going, they will eventually do something.
Because
and
they'll realize,
unfortunate-
oh shit.
Like, well, it'll either they'll either realize, oh shit, this is really serious, or, and the more unfortunate option is they'll just do it just to get you to stop, which
Mhm.
is you shouldn't that shouldn't be the way it is, but it eventually it will happen with enough effort.
Yeah.
But it all it will take some time.
Yeah. It's never
But,
going to
yeah,
happen
that-
right away.
Yeah, but
I
like
can't
said,
do
you
shit when
can-
I'm blamed for everything in that goddamn house. I ended up doing chores for most of the day. Okay, that's my point. If you genuinely feel like something is wrong, and you keep bugging the shit out of people, they will eventually do something, because they won't have a choice but to act. Because if they don't, well, they can get in trouble.
Yeah,
So,
CPS
well,
can get involved, and that won't be fun for
So
anyone.
whilst it may not seem like anything works, it will eventually do something. It might take a while. to get to it.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, a bit more positive note.
Yeah.
The second you get in high school, try to make good friends. Like,
Yeah,
not necessarily
obviously.
long-lasting friends, but like good high school friends. Because if you can do that, you'll be set. Especially if you can get friends like near you.
Yeah.
Like, within a bike distance, within like a 20-minute bike ride. You know, if you can do that, that would be good. Because I have had a questionable finger quote high school experience.
Very questionable.
You know, the first year wasn't great. Remote high school wasn't amazing. My second year was a bit better. I had friends, you know, and it was great. But then, you know, halfway through that, all of that was taken away from me for, you know, a number of reasons and whatever. But like, you know, and I see those friends now that I'm kind of friends with, but like I'm not there with them as much. Like I see them having all sorts of fun, doing dumb shit, doing high school shit, you know, just hanging out, whatever. And it was fun when I had it. But, you know, if, you know, make friends, hang out with them, just do fun shit. And I'm not saying get yourself in trouble, but, you know, if you're going to do something that might get you in trouble, if you're going to do it, be careful about it. But, you know, try to have fun at the same time, I guess, you know.
Yeah, but also, like everything else we've said, do take everything we've said here into consideration, because it will, in the long run, be better for you if you do.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to, but we do want to see, as weird as this might sound, because we're just strangers on the internet. At least I do, and I don't know about Arthur fully, but I definitely do want to see your situation improve. Because no matter who it is I'm talking to, if they are in a bad living situation, if I had the power to, I would get them out of it. I would do so. That's just the type of person I am. Why? Don't know, but it's a good thing, if you ask me. At least, I think it's a good thing.
Listen, just because you don't think it's going to improve, it will eventually. Like, it may not be, you know, a month from now. It may not be 6 months from now. It may not be a year from now. It may not even be during high school, which, you know, is unfortunate. But if you can make it through high school, or just make it through that bad part, whenever it may or may not end, you know, it will end eventually, and it will start improving. You know, if you can get out of the house at 18, 19 years old, it will start improving from there.
It will get much better.
But it can also improve before that. It's going to take effort. It's going to take time, but it, you know, you gotta, you know, it is a self commitment, and I'm not a, I don't want to say a self help or just a help person, because, you know, self help, you know, I don't. Whatever, self-help books are stupid because it's someone else's helping themselves, so it's not self-help. Anyways, you know, I'm not good at, you know, I've just had it, you know, I don't know, you know, psychology or whatever bullshit, but you know, I've certainly had experience in shit like this, so I think I know vaguely what I'm talking about sometimes. So you know, once again, take everything. Like, very vaguely, take everything, modify it if you need to your specific situation. Because I could be talking out of my ass. This is just what not necessarily what I did, but what I would do. And some of the, you know, things that I did do when I needed to.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're going to say this probably a lot. It's not going to come immediately.
It won't.
But it will come.
There are times, I know some people, where it's taken about pretty much almost their entire life to finally get to it, but they did get to it. Like, nothing ever comes easy, at least not in the United States anyways. And I do think you have it in you to push through it from everything that's happened.
You just gotta get over that breaking point.
Yeah, like, I do think it will eventually... I do think you will do good. That is personally what I believe.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, from what I've seen of you, from each time I've spoken with you, you seemed really cool. You do still seem really cool. So just do your best to take care. My breaking point is stabbing someone. Yeah, that would be a breaking point. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a breaking point. That
Okay,
it's
let
not
me
a good
rephrase
one, but
breaking
it's
point.
it's one.
There's a breaking point, and then there's like a crest. If you can get over the crest without going over your breaking point, then you should be fine.
Yeah, because in all honesty, hurting somebody else isn't gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna make you feel any better, I can tell you that. All it will do is just...
And I'm not, I'm not saying to stab someone, but like if you need to defend yourself physically, do it. Like seriously.
Yeah, if you
like-
do need to defend yourself, defend.
Yeah.
I'll try. I think you can do it.
learned-
I wish you the best of luck. If you ever feel like you need... I'm probably going to be doing this whole thing daily for 3 years straight, probably, honestly, with how everything's looking. So if you ever feel the need like you need to talk to somebody about it, I will be here. I will be right here. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
And I might be here.
Yeah. It's like...
And I guess one last bit of advice, if you do get into high school, which I hope you do.
So do I.
Like, don't take shit from anyone, and I mean anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Even if it's a teacher,
if someone,
don't take the shit.
Yeah, like if a teacher, like I'm not saying if a teacher tells you to do something, don't listen. But, like if you think your teacher is a bit, I don't want to say corrupt, but if they're doing something unreasonable, tell someone that isn't that teacher, because it helps.
It does help.
Like, and just as an example, I'm not saying this will happen, but if it does happen, and this has sort of worked for me, if someone calls you like a nerd or a loser, or because maybe you don't do sports, or maybe you just like whatever. Once again, just an example. Smile at them, laugh at them, say thank you, because that'll confuse them, and then they probably won't fuck with you again.
Because
they
you
know
have just...
that doesn't yeah, like if you outsmart them, that is such a great skill to have, is to outsmart. I mean, I don't want to say outsmart dumbasses because it's not that hard, but if you can get past the bullshitters, then you should be just fine.
Oh, so your sister also dislikes... Aha. Yeah, when you have multiple people who dislike somebody, that kind of opens something. Well, I don't think either of us can really say much else than what we've said, or just reiterate points we've said. I hope it gets better for you. I'm glad you're in a good position right now. And I hope you enjoy the time while it lasts, because there will always be good moments and there will always be bad moments. Cherish the good moments.
Yeah.
Always cherish them. Because I think you got this.
And, I mean, I'm probably going to keep saying this shit, but, like...
Probably.
Don't wait for the good moments to happen.
Make them.
If you can make those good moments. If you can make the good moments, make them. Don't wait for that sort of stuff. Like, go out and do it. Or whatever it may be.
Yep.
Like, even if it's something simple. Like, let's say you get a job in a year or so. And you have some money. Buy yourself something. Like, I think I'm not saying a rule, but, like, something that I did was the first paycheck, spend it all almost immediately. And that may seem kind of stupid, but, like, it's so rewarding to have a first paycheck, first bit of money, and spend it. Do that. That's one thing.
I can attest to this.
But, like, if, let's say you have some money, and you're just out one night, you're not doing anything, or let's say you're just, at home. If there's a restaurant nearby, go get yourself some food. Even if it's by yourself, or if you have some friends, get a couple of friends and go have some dinner, just at a restaurant, or even get takeout. Those simple things will make you so much happier, especially, but I'm not saying do it every night. If you do it every once in a while, you will be so much happier. It will help so much. Yeah.
When I can get a job.
Now that,
meaning most of my paycheck is going to be gone.
Yeah, that is, I believe, illegal in some places because it's robbery and theft, which
it is
so
because they're underage. Actually, you could go to somebody at that point for that, because
like if you get a job and you get paid, whether it be in direct deposit. Like, first off, if you do get paid in direct deposit, do not let your parents link their bank account to your direct deposit. ask for a paper check. It is way better, because then what happens is if you have a paper check, they cannot forcibly cash it. You must have a signature on the check for them to cash it, or this is an option. It's not the best option, but you can also have just you can have your own savings account made from a bank. It's not, it doesn't cost anything. But then it's just a $5 fee to cash a check.
What? What is?
Hi. Oh.
What is? What's weird?
Wait a minute.
You said that was weird, so I was curious as to what was weird.
I'm watching something.
What, so I can't know what's weird?
Dude, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, well, you still could tell me. Don't have to be bitchy about it. Bitch?
Okay.
Eh.
You want to know what I just watched?
I'm curious, yes.
Oh, this is going to blow your fucking mind. Oh,
Alright, let's hear this.
it's a movie. Chinese woman owns a laundromat.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, her husband, from another dimension, jumps in, gives her instructions on what to do. All of a sudden, chaos happens. She's learning jujitsu, learning to be a great fighter.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
Old woman at the IRS agent is a psycho trying to kill them.
What's weird, Logan, is there's a meme, and also I heard that deep voice. Motherfucker, you better download this map right fucking now. This is demand. I'm so tired of playing this alone.
He said a couple of this and I immediately messaged him. Stay quiet, let him figure out I was in here for 10 minutes.
Yeah, nice try. I figured it out. I heard him.
Tried to fucking...
You thought I wouldn't notice? I've been waiting for him to join.
You would at least finish the game before you'd notice.
Well, not yet. I'm not joining yet.
Okay, fair enough.
Because last night, Undertale Test Place Reborn added Asgore.
Oh, they finally added the big boy.
Yeah, and today in Alternate Battlegrounds, they added Story Chef Kara.
Oh, God. So you're going to be preoccupied for a while.
Only a little bit. It won't be too long. But about that, right?
Oh,
they also added Undyne a third phase, so...
Oh, boy.
I want to see what that's like.
Oh, yeah. So
I wish I could play, but I'm on Xbox. But...
I'm going to...
I think I'll be going.
2021?
Yeah?
Steven.
Yes?
I need to stream this real quick for you. You need to see this.
Democrats wanted them to.
Yes?
Got released. Nancy Pelosi saying, Donald Trump comes to
Alright, you watching?
I'm sorry, I can't at the moment. I'm listening to my mama.
I'm gonna punch him in the face. If he calls
Isaac, what
me, I'm
is
gonna punch him in the face. I'm in a good deal. I'm gonna be happy.
That thing.
He was like, are you serious? Duh.
She threatened Trump.
Great.
Well,
I mean, deserved, honestly. He deserves it. He's a pretty bad person. Pretty bad person.
Yeah, Biden ain't doing it much better.
He's not, racist, so...
Apparently.
Supposedly. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I would not be surprised if it came out that, oh yeah, he was racist.
That's the internet's new favorite
I'm
word.
trying to do multiple things at once. It's very hard. Yeah?
Yes, we got
Byron.
Hunter Biden's laptop 3 years ago, but we don't know where it is. And he goes, oh, that's funny. And he looks at Congress and he goes,
Well, I want to see if I have skin. Skin. Asgore? Oh, he doesn't have any new... Asriel. Let's go! I have the Omega Flowey skin.
Alright, well, to answer the question, Logan, as to what was weird, because you asked this a while ago, there's a movie called... Frick, what's it called? I actually don't remember what the movie is called, but it's a very strange movie. I don't remember what it's called, though, but it's pretty much about this lady who gets the power to kind of pretty much take the powers from other timelines or dimensions, I think, of herself, and use those abilities and powers.
Oh, that's one of the newer ones, right?
Yeah, it's a new movie. I don't know what it's called though.
Everyone everywhere at the same time or something like that.
I think it's something like that.
Everything everywhere at the same time. I wanted to see that movie. I thought that was so cool.
Oh, here we go.
Idea.
We're gonna have a vote. Okay, a vote between you three sophisticated gentlemen. Thank you. What map is the easiest to pack a punch on? Kino der Toten, Derice, or 5?
I know all of them.
Yep. I'd say Derice.
I'd honestly...
I'm gonna go with Arthur, you know?
I would honestly...
Derice is the map that you spawn right next to the teleporter in that, like, city
yeah.
area, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that one. I'd definitely say that one. That was probably
the reason why I'm gonna go with more Kino der Toten is because literally all you have to do is get to the power switch, turn it on, link teleporters, and that's it. Just once, and you don't have to frick with it ever again.
The only reason I
But I guess I can see
because...
why Derice would be easier, because you don't have to do everything over again. You just do it once and go, yay, there we go.
I say Derice because I've been able to do Derice twice, and I've never been able to do the Kino pack a punch on my own. I've never been able
Really?
to. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Kino. I can never do Kino.
Is it because of the Nova Crawlers?
Probably.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't seen.
What's up? What's up, Isaac? What's up?
You need to see this. You need to see this. All right.
All right. Let me pause this.
All right. What's into my stream?
Sure. Where would you like me to pull that out of?
All right.
All right. I'm looking.
All right. You're in my stream. All
Yep.
right?
That I am.
You know how all of these characters right here have nice, drawn, you know, crap.
Yeah.
And then these are pretty cool too. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we got Asgore.
No. Go back to the thing. I'm showing this.
So we got.
Hold on. No. Let me get it first. Oh wait, no. That wrong thing. Gosh darn it. I'm rushing.
Don't crash your OBS by switching screens.
Oh, I'll be fine.
OBS about to tell Steven it's not going to be fine.
Okay, there we go. It's up.
Alright, so we got the the normal art, the nice. It's pretty nice, pretty nice.
Yep.
Steven,
yeah,
my
pretty
game is broken.
well drawn, right? Pretty well drawn.
We
Pretty
can
nice.
walk in the
Yeah,
lava.
then we got
Only I get admin.
He's doing something.
Why do I get admin
I don't know what,
and others
but
can't
he's doing
get
something.
admin? Why am I the one that only gets admin?
Down. Tone it down, child. Alrighty, you have one. That was made by Sir Pello. That it was. So what's your question? He's parody of Undertale Underpants. Yeah, I love that one. Don't touch the child. Oh goodness, and the fact that somebody made desk slams actually sound good is pretty concerning as well. But to each his own.
Steven, I need to show you my game is really broken.
Juggernog, now we got. Quick Revive, now we got. Kiddo, I'm in the middle of something. You need to wait. Speed Cola, now we have. Double Tap, now we got. Yep, we do indeed got. Oh god, oh, I fell. That's bad. Vulturade, now we got. Correct.
Everybody's saying, pull your kids out of school. Start homeschooling with all the bullshit that's going on.
Oh, you mean with the school stuff, which I cannot say on stream because YouTube will probably kick my ass. Slow water, giant juice, slow death. One punch.
That's a counter.
My turkey watch. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Huh?
That's amazing. That is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. I can't. I'm happy with that. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna temporarily put an end to this map specifically, and I'm gonna join a map that Arthur can join. This way we can play together. And I'm
I
not
was
playing
just
by
gonna
myself.
play Minecraft, but yeah, I'll get back on COD, I guess.
I mean, it's
Alright,
up to you. You
I'm
don't
gonna-
have to.
I'm gonna go see Undying.
If I don't
second.
join, are you gonna join me in Minecraft? No, I assume.
Well, I mean,
So-
I'm kind of waiting on someone over there.
Yeah, I guess I'll join you then.
Yeah. Like, I do like Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but it'd be a little odd to go from Call of Duty Zombies, keep that as the title, and then just suddenly Minecraft.
What do you mean? That makes sense.
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Oh god.
Is it F10? Yes, it is.
Yes. What are we gonna play now?
That is a good question.
Project Viking.
What?
Is
Huh?
Project Viking here somewhere? I know it's somewhere here, but where is it?
Might be.
At least I think it's here, because there's normally, like, one that has it, where it's like,
Yeah.
here you go, enjoy.
I want to see the charged version of
Oh, it doesn't seem like it does. Oh, that's sad. We picked a terrible time. That's sadness. There's Leviathan, which is a good one, which is pretty much just Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and,
Yeah.
you know, PhD Flopper. Now we got CGB Jumper.
There's
Oh. What's the third phase? What's the third phase? Let me see. Alan.
We've already played that one.
BD Zooter.
There's
Yeah, we get that.
SpongeBob.
Well, actually, I was gonna say a Star Wars one, but yes.
Oh,
SpongeBob
where's
works.
the Star Wars one?
If you go all the way down, it should be some
Is it Nazi
Zombie
Zombies
Naboo?
Nabo?
Steven.
Naboo?
Steven.
Oh, it is.
Naboo.
Yes, what's up?
They added True
Oh wait, that
Hero
one has
form.
4 people in it. Never mind, I'm stupid. Where's the
Oh, it does. Dang, that sucks. Oh, so we're just gonna do SpongeBob?
SpongeBob? The one that already has someone in it. Yeah.
Oh, it has someone in it? Really? Really? Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it works.
Yeah. Do you see my version of PhD Flopper? CBD Zooter.
BT Zooter.
Or CBD. BD.
Yeah, I saw.
Boob Dick. Boobs Dick. B as in boobs, D as in dick. CBD Zooter.
Yeah, here's the thing. You
So
can
there's
also
a
put
beat.
C as C-O-K. Or C-O-C-K. YouTube have mercy on my channel.
Or see you next Tuesday. Could be see you next Tuesday.
True.
Just to round out the because we already have Dick, so I mean you might as well get the other part of see you next Tuesday.
Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
No, but CBD I believe is weed.
How long have I been streaming? Oh my god.
True Hero form.
Oh fuck! I wasn't tabbed in. Oh wait, I guess
Oh,
there's
I've
no
only
one
been
here
streaming an
because
hour.
fucking there's no one here.
Oh, well, it probably...
It's just you- it
they
would just be
probably
you and
left
I.
the moment we joined them. Is probably what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Which, I mean, hey, works for me.
Right here, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh.
Wait, game crash or something.
No, the reason I'm saying uh-oh is because, game, I would like to close my downloading mods thing. This would be very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't tapped into the game because of that, and I was like, oh fuck.
Why can't I run around and shoot zombies in the face?
Oh fuck. Well, I'm dead.
Oh, hi. Me joins in, you falls dead on my screen. Ah, I see.
By the way, if you press the pause screen, do you just see that fucking this fucked up SpongeBob? One-eyed
Oh,
missing.
who lives as a zombie under the sea?
Nobody!
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Sponge Nazi Square Bob,
Yeah, pretty much.
or whatever the hell it says.
Yeah, I agree.
Isaac. I agree.
Spongy. I'm just gonna call him a Spongy.
well, now it's time to go see. Now it's time to go see.
Excuse me, that fucking ginger ale's gone.
Alright, I'm very quickly
Oh,
gonna go
I didn't know
ahead.
you could buy. Oh, that's the doors. Good to
The
know.
ginger ale is getting a little too strong.
Well, yeah, I've got raspberry ginger ale, so it's like really,
Oh, sweet, we got an insta pill.
Yeah, I knifed a zombie and it just instantly dropped.
How much does this cost? Oh, exactly enough. Beautiful. I now have a TAC 45. I will no
I might just
longer.
save it up until I find another weapon.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Honestly, how much does this door cost? Oh, 500. Man, all these doors seem to cost only 500.
Hey, look, a vector for 1,000. Now they conveniently don't have 1,000.
Man, that's ironic.
Oh fuck! Die, bitch.
Oh no! Oh no! I made a mistake.
Oh god, my sensitivity to all sorts of shit. Fuck.
I
Because
made a mistake.
I am turning.
Get out of there.
Turning 180
Get
degrees
out of
when I
there! There are 4 zombies, but
Yeah, but
one
okay.
zombie now.
What is it?
There
Now.
we go. That's the button.
Perfect. You know, I honestly thought.
Yeah, my
I thought it was.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh god, I can't stand. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Bad timing. Bad timing. Very bad timing. Zombies are spawning. This is a terrible time. I don't know what he's doing, but this is a. Oh god!
It's fine. Don't worry.
It is not fine.
I didn't take any damage, so I don't know what the hell you're like. I was standing still for a good amount of
Well,
time.
yes, because
Honestly,
I
yeah,
was
kinda
there.
wanna I kind of want to
By the way,
crave,
is it
you
just
know?
me, or is this?
Well, yeah, that's
this
fair.
Fucking, ow. Is it just me, or does this 1911 seem like really big?
Well, yeah, because it's from Black Ops 2.
Actually, I think I might be a bit average.
Gonna go ahead and revive you while those zombies very slowly stumble their way over. Alright, I'm gonna go
Well,
ahead
there's a
and open
zombies
this
counter.
door.
I just thought, like, oh, it's not the
Oh,
bottom.
well, I found quick revive. Good
Where?
news. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Probably.
Well, the box is in here. There's nothing up there. How much does this cost? 1,250.
I'm spending the box money first.
That's fair. Oh,
I'll
God.
take this. SMR.
I hope it's good.
It's a DMR, but
Oh no, you don't understand. In Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it gets ragtagged for being terrible for its accuracy.
for a DMR, so far it's not terrible. But
Oh, this is bad. This is not good. I'm out of ammo.
the box.
It's fine, Steven. You're fine.
Now hit the box. Oh hey, look.
Oh, look, a double points. Well, I want points. I want points. I want more points. I want as many points as I can get. Without dying,
You
of
get
course.
nothing. You serve zero purpose.
God, I wish it didn't take very long to fucking swap weapons. That annoys me a bit.
Bye. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You
I
have
got
got to be
UVP.
kidding me.
But
There is another freaking door.
I'll go buy that one then.
I think it's 2,000 points. I don't think you have enough to. I think it's 2,000 anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
just- well, I almost had
SpongeBob,
to.
me boy. How's
Hey,
how's Harry the Nail? Double points? Dang right.
oh, hey,
Wait.
we're in the library now.
Oh, you were able to buy it. Oh, okay.
Steven,
Yeah,
I promise
and
I
there
still
is-
do not.
A really fucked up Uzi.
Yes. What's up? What's up?
Steven, I promise I still do not have 108 kills and 0 deaths in that one Undertale fighting game. I promise.
You probably do. Don't lie to me.
No.
Stop lying to me. You can't lie to me. You
No,
know
you
you
Look
can't
at
lie
all
to
the
me.
zombies Under the stairs. Look at all the ones coming down the stairs.
No, I need some
not.
points. I need some points. All right, man. Oh. I
was
didn't
reloading,
move. I didn't move. I was standing
It
still.
was there for like 5 seconds.
Yes, and I was standing still for some of those seconds, so that was not my fault. That's
Yeah.
why I
What do you
stopped
mean?
moving.
It was there and you walked into it.
No, I really didn't. On my screen, I just stopped moving, and it was still just
Maybe-
floating
maybe
there.
you were.
I think it floated into me.
I'm probably gonna go back up. See if there's any other.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
I know how I got these.
I tried eating a Dorito sideways.
It didn't work out.
Oh, what the fuck? I got both.
As you can
at the same
clearly
time.
tell,
It wasn't the smartest decision of mine.
it was kind of the dumbest decision, if I'm being really honest.
I would have had a better chance of eating a thing of
Oh, it's
cheese.
better just to shoot them in the face. Don't stab them. It's better to shoot them.
I'm not stabbing them.
No, I know. I'm just
Wait,
pointing it
we're
out.
up top. Wait, we can go outside now, Steven.
Oh, you're welcome. I bought the door.
Hey, what
Yeah, I
can
bought the door for
say
that.
Except
Hey.
you're welcome
Oh, well.
for the
see that
islands,
one.
the sun, the sky.
Wow, this
Now
map
we're
suddenly got a lot bigger.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
we were in SpongeBob's living room down there.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I think I've seen this map before.
Well, yes, but I would be surprised if we didn't.
This is Sandy's house.
Now, Batman, please partake in my list of
Sandy,
things to
show
do
me
at
your
a furry
titty.
convention. You'll get a free gun, Bats. Come on, a free gun. Just think about the possibilities. Think about what you get to do to the zombie, or all the
Is there literally
furries at the
nothing
furry
in Sandy's
convention.
treehouse? I
Like,
can't buy this if this is a door thing.
what? Where? What? Huh?
It's-
It does not seem like it is a door, or if it is, it's somewhere
There's
else.
a build station, but that's about it.
Oh, oh shit! It's so hard to tell. It's so
It's
bright.
fine, I had already reloaded anyway.
Oh, thank goodness, because it's
Steven.
so bright. I couldn't tell. What's up?
You know
What's
our
up?
little discussion yesterday?
Yes, I remember.
I want to play some Dragon Ball Fighter.
Okay, fair enough.
So, when
Well, after the stream.
Oh, what the fuck?
on this stream gonna
Motherfucker just sucked me.
Well, I mean that. Oh god!
what did I just hear from you, young man?
You may have heard death, possibly, perhaps.
No, from the other young man.
I got sucked. I
Darn.
got sucked and had 68 kills, unfortunately.
Oh, but no, that's
60.
probably where I'm gonna end it. Honestly, there isn't. If you're not going to join the map, that is.
I'm having fun with SS cars, so
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
really fun. They
Well,
are very
then we
com-
will be moving this on to tomorrow. Then, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Then for this.
You know how my X-Kara combos are out of this world?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, my SS Kara combos are bonkers.
That makes sense. Alrighty, well, YouTube, that's all I really had to show. God, this almost went on for 2 hours. Holy crap. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know, like, maybe subscribe if you're new. Helps me out. Gets me further with things.
With the bell, remember the bell!
Oh, yes, that's right, the bell!
Always
Oh,
remember the bell!
that's right, gotta get the bell too. This way you can keep up to date on to when I'm doing streams.
Hello, everybody. My name
And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.